Some news just coming in, and this is big breaking news. Congress MP Digvijay Singh will be contesting for the Congress chief post. To file the nomination, Digvijay will return from the Bharat Jodo Yatra tonight and also will be contesting for the elections. And this was being speculated for a while now because Digvijay Singh, when asked this question, had not denied the possibility of contesting these elections. Mosmi Singh is getting asked more details on that story. Mosmi, in fact, it was being speculated that Digvijay Singh, among many others like K.C. Venugopal, for example, will be contesting the elections, and now we have a confirmation.
You know, Sneha, this is big because Digvijay Singh is in the Bharat Jodo Yatra and he is, traveling, doing that Padyatra along with Rahul Gandhi. So it actually means a lot as far as the political connotations are concerned, that Digvijay Singh would be taking a flight to Delhi from Kerala and filing his nominations. Does he have the consent of Rahul Gandhi? Does he need a consent? We really don't know. But a lot of political tussle is out in the open, and Ashok Gehlot, while he'll be reaching to Delhi from Jaipur, Digvijay Singh will also be arriving, and we have to wait and see that whether the situation really changes, whether Ashok Gehlot is going to now file his nominations, or whether it's going to be a bipolar contest between Shashi Tharoor and Digvijay Singh, or whether it's going to be a tri-cornered contest with Digvijay Singh throwing his hat in the ring. Ashok Gehlot also are likely probable. Of course, he'd already made that, public that he is to go file his nominations. Whether he's still a candidate, we'll come to know by the evening. But a lot of reading between the lines as far as Digvijay Singh filing his nominations is concerned, Sneha.
What about the others, Mosmi? Have you picked up any word on which of the senior leaders essentially going to be contesting the elections? Kamal Nath has said a clear no.
So right now we think that we know that Shashi Tharoor has already sent his team to various states to get the signatures. They will be filing. We are told sources in Shashi Tharoor's team said they would be filing 3 to 4 nomination papers. Now that's going to happen on 30th at 12 noon. Tomorrow there can be no filing of nominations as the returning officer is out of town. And he has informed the authorities and the party about it. There's some urgent pressing issue. So it's all going to be the last day of the filing of nominations, going to the very last over. There could be wildcard entries further down, but Digvijay Singh certainly is a surprise entry, though his name was doing the rounds. But we don't really know right now whether it's going to be a tri-cornered contest, whether he
Be with us. I'm getting in a reaction from Congress MP Nasir Hussain, who's now joining us, a member of Rajya Sabha. Digvijay Singh is all set to file for his nominations as the next Congress president. He's contesting elections. How do you react to that?
As we were mentioned earlier, and not only me, a number of Congress leaders, right from Mr. Rahul Gandhi to everyone, have earlier mentioned that it's a wide open election. It's a democratic election, and democratic election in full sense. Anybody can contest election, anybody can file nomination, anybody can seek votes, anybody can make lobbies or whatever it is. The way any election functions. So this will be the same kind of election. Everyone who is eligible to contest for the post of president can contest the election. It's a wide open election.
And is Digvijay Singh as a leader of the Congress party acceptable to you in general?
See, anybody who wins the presidential post becomes the president of Congress party. Then he becomes acceptable to each and every congressman.
Okay.
There's nothing called is acceptable to X, acceptable to Y, or acceptable to Z. Anybody who contests and wins the election and becomes the president of Congress party, he is president for every congressman.
All right,
all the names that are doing the rounds, they're all eligible, serious, experienced, political, ideologically sound candidates. All of them are eligible to become AICC president.
All right. All right, Nasir Hussain, I'm thanking you for the moment. Mosmi continues to be with us, Mosmi. But support is required later from the others, from the PCC chiefs, but first from the Gandhis. And we don't really know if that support is going to be forthcoming. I mean, I'm really wondering what's going on, given that Sonia Gandhi essentially, from what you all had been telling us, had asked Kamal Nath to step in after the Rajasthan crisis imploded, didn't it?
Absolutely, Sneha, and you've also covered the Congress party very closely. You know that in the Congress, the nerve center is the Gandhi family. But importantly, you know, we need to draw how the dynamics, political dynamics change with the entry of Digvijay Singh. The Bharat Jodo Yatra is doing really well. Digvijay Singh was cast away for a while after the UP elections way back in 2012, and he was the in charge then. And thereafter, he had also, in fact, after ending his tenure as the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, he had in fact pledged that he wouldn't be on any party post for the next 10 years. And at that point of time, the party was in power, UPA 1, UPA 2. Digvijay stuck to his word and didn't have, there wasn't an office bearer or at any ministerial post. So importantly, that's the political profile of Digvijay Singh, who now is spearheading that Bharat Jodo Yatra. That's got immense response from the public.
Okay.
He is an experienced leader. He has been a chief minister. We will have to wait and see whether the dynamics have changed as far as the Gandhi family is concerned.
Okay.
Pushing Ashok Gehlot for the nominations.
For a while, Digvijay Singh was seen as the mentor to Rahul Gandhi, but that was years ago, and in politics things change in few seconds and few minutes. Let's see now whether Rahul Gandhi endorses this and whether Sonia Gandhi also endorses this at all. Mosmi, I'm thanking you for the moment.